Over 60, this is the number one best oil to clean arteries and boost blood flow. Naturally, you're here because you felt it. That subtle yet undeniable heaviness in your legs when you stand, the persistent chill in your fingers that no amount of warming seems to alleviate, and a peculiar fatigue that descends after even a short walk. If you are over the age of 60, or if you care deeply for someone who is, then what I am about to share with you holds the potential to significantly extend your life, adding precious years to your journey. As a vascular surgeon, I have had the unique and often disheartening experience of opening more than 1,079 blocked arteries. These were arteries belonging to individuals who genuinely believed they were making healthy dietary choices, who diligently avoided fats, and who placed their trust in the labels meticulously printed on their grocery store purchases. The truly astonishing and frankly maddening aspect of this is that in almost every single one of these cases, the primary culprit for the arterial damage was not solely sugar or an unchangeable genetic predisposition. Instead, the damage was being silently inflicted by the very everyday cooking oils that these individuals were freely pouring onto their food. It's crucial to understand that our arteries are not inert, rigid pipes. They are, in fact, vibrant, living highways, essential conduits responsible for transporting vital oxygen to your heart, your brain, and every single muscle that allows you to stand and move with ease. When the delicate inner lining of these crucial highways is subjected to irritation from the wrong types of fats, microscopic cracks begin to form. These minute fissures act as traps for cholesterol, inviting inflammation to the site and initiating a slow, insidious process of plaque buildup. This detrimental cascade often goes unnoticed until blood flow is already significantly compromised. It is at this critical juncture that symptoms such as dizziness, extremities that feel perpetually cold, chest pressure, and a debilitating weakness in the legs begin to manifest. The paradigm shift in my understanding, and indeed the catalyst for this revelation, came about through a meticulous review of a controlled nutrition study. This particular study focused on seniors who made a singular daily adjustment to their cooking oil. Within a mere matter of weeks, the study participants experienced remarkable improvements. Their arterial stiffness diminished considerably, their blood pressure readings showed significant enhancement, and their capacity for sustained walking increased dramatically, all achieved without the introduction of a single new medication. These were not the result of expensive, complex supplements. They were the direct consequence of simple, everyday grocery oils chosen with informed precision. In the course of this video, we are going to unveil the 5 most potent oils that can effectively cleanse your arteries and naturally boost blood flow, particularly for those over the age of 60. These oils will be presented in a ranked order from least to most powerful in their beneficial effects, and I urge you to remain engaged until the very end, because the oil designated as number 2 was the subject of a cardiovascular trial that yielded such astonishing results in restoring arterial flexibility among seniors that the researchers themselves were compelled to re-examine their ultrasound data, struggling to believe the magnitude of the improvements. The extensive scientific research underpinning today's informative list is readily available for your perusal in the description section below. However, before we delve into the specifics, I have a quick question for you. From which country are you joining us today? And on a related note, have you ever been advised to completely eliminate all fats from your diet? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. We are diligently reading every single comment and responding, striving to offer personalized insights as if we were operating a private heart clinic dedicated to this community. Now, without further preamble, let us embark on our journey, starting with number 5, an oil that quietly but effectively opens up blood flow in a manner that most seniors have never been previously instructed. Oil number 5, walnut oil, the omega-3 powerhouse that repairs vessel. Walls. Commencing our countdown at number 5, we present walnut oil. While it may hold the position as the least potent on our curated list, it is imperative that you do not underestimate its extraordinary capacity to mend and restore damaged blood vessels. Walnut oil is a rich source of alpha-linolenic acid, commonly known as ALA. ALA is a vital plant-based omega-3 fatty acid, an essential nutrient that your body profoundly needs but is incapable of synthesizing on its own. A compelling study conducted by researchers at Penn State University provided a remarkable insight into the effects of ALA. When adults over the age of 60 were administered just 1 tablespoon of walnut oil daily, the findings were nothing short of astonishing. Over a period of just 6 weeks, the blood vessels of these participants demonstrated a staggering 64% increase in flexibility. To truly grasp the significance of this, envision your arteries as garden hoses. Over time, these hoses can become rigid and brittle, which in turn impedes the smooth flow of water. Similarly, as our arteries age, they can lose their suppleness, making it more difficult for blood to circulate effectively. Walnut oil, however, possesses the remarkable ability to restore this lost elasticity, effectively rejuvenating your blood vessels and rendering them young and flexible once more. The underlying secret to walnut oil's efficacy lies in its unique confluence of beneficial compounds that function collaboratively, akin to a dedicated restoration crew for your entire cardiovascular system. It is exceptionally high in ellagic acid, a potent antioxidant that actively neutralizes the harmful free radicals that constantly assault your artery walls on a daily basis. Furthermore, walnut oil boasts an impressive quantity of vitamin E, specifically in the form of gamma tocopherol. This particular form of vitamin E acts as a formidable protective shield for your blood vessels, diligently preventing the oxidation of LDL cholesterol. This oxidation process is a primary precursor to the dangerous plaque accumulation that can obstruct blood flow. To unlock the maximum therapeutic benefits offered by walnut oil, it is essential to employ it judiciously. Heat, unfortunately, has the detrimental effect of degrading many of its valuable components. Therefore, the most advantageous method of consumption is to drizzle 1 to 2 tablespoons over your salads or cooked vegetables after they have cooled slightly. Alternatively, you can incorporate it into your morning smoothie or yogurt. Some individuals even opt to consume a tablespoon of pure walnut oil each morning. While this direct approach is an option, mixing it with food can significantly enhance your body's absorption of its fat-soluble nutrients. The cornerstone of success with walnut oil, as with any therapeutic intervention, is consistency. Your arteries did not deteriorate overnight, and consequently, they will not heal instantaneously. However, with consistent daily use, walnut oil begins its restorative work immediately, demonstrably reducing inflammatory markers present in your bloodstream. To preserve its potency, it is crucial to store your walnut oil in a dark glass bottle, preferably in the refrigerator, as it is particularly sensitive to both light and heat. Always opt for cold-pressed, unrefined walnut oil to ensure you are obtaining its maximum beneficial impact. You may begin to feel the transformation in your circulation within weeks as your fingers and toes start to feel warmer and your overall energy levels experience a noticeable uplift. Your blood vessels are already commencing their journey towards rejuvenation. But this is merely the prelude. Anticipate discovering what our subsequent oil has in store for tackling those stubborn arterial blockages. Before we proceed, however, a simple gesture of appreciation would be invaluable. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. What lies ahead could profoundly alter the landscape of your health. Oil number 4, coconut oil, the surprising MCT hero that dissolves bad cholesterol. Moving on to number 4 in our esteemed ranking, we have coconut oil. For a considerable period, the prevailing narrative suggested that coconut oil was detrimental to heart health due to its high saturated fat content. However, groundbreaking recent research has dramatically overturned this long-held belief. A 2024 study, prominently featured in the esteemed Journal of Cardiovascular Medicine, revealed that the medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs, inherent in coconut oil interact with the body in a fundamentally different manner compared to other saturated fats. When utilized appropriately, these MCTs can lead to a significant improvement in your cholesterol profile. The MCTs found in coconut oil, particularly lauric acid and caprylic acid, are directly transported to your liver. Here, they are not stored as fat or allowed to contribute to arterial clogging, but are instead efficiently converted into energy. What is truly remarkable is coconut oil's capacity to elevate your HDL cholesterol. HDL, often referred to as good cholesterol, functions as a diligent scavenger in your bloodstream, actively seeking out and removing excess LDL cholesterol, thereby preventing its accumulation along your artery walls. Researchers at the University of Cambridge conducted a study involving individuals over 60 who consumed 2 tablespoons of virgin coconut oil daily. Their findings indicated an average increase of 15% in HDL levels and a substantial improvement in the total cholesterol to HDL ratio. This ratio is a critical marker for assessing cardiovascular disease risk. But the intrigue surrounding coconut oil does not end there. This remarkable oil possesses potent antimicrobial properties that effectively combat hidden infections within your arteries, infections that often go undetected by most individuals. Scientific investigation has uncovered that certain bacteria residing in the mouth and gut can, over time, migrate to the arteries, contributing significantly to the formation of arterial plaque. The lauric acid present in coconut oil, however, is instrumental in eradicating these harmful bacteria while simultaneously preserving the beneficial microbial inhabitants of your body. To maximize the artery cleansing advantages of coconut oil, strategic application in your cooking is essential. It is best employed for sautéing vegetables or cooking eggs at medium heat rather than high temperatures, as excessive heat can compromise its beneficial compounds. A highly effective approach is to substitute your regular cooking oil with coconut oil for these medium heat preparations. Alternatively, incorporating a tablespoon into your morning coffee or tea can facilitate the rapid absorption of MCTs, providing immediate energy and cardiovascular benefits. Many individuals also practice oil pulling, an ancient Ayurvedic technique involving swishing a tablespoon of coconut oil in the mouth for 10 to 15 minutes each morning before brushing. This practice not only enhances oral hygiene, but also serves to reduce the presence of bacteria that could potentially travel to the arteries. When selecting coconut oil, opt for organic, virgin, cold-pressed varieties that remain solid at room temperature and liquefy when gently warmed. This indicates that it has not been subjected to chemical processing that could diminish its inherent healing properties. The synergistic combination of improved cholesterol levels, reduced inflammation, and potent antimicrobial action positions coconut oil as a formidable defender against arterial disease. If coconut oil's ability to combat arterial bacteria surprised you, then prepare to be absolutely astounded by the inflammation-fighting power of our next featured oil. Oil number 3, avocado oil, the inflammation destroyer that regenerates arterial tissue. Claiming the third position on our list is avocado oil, a vibrant emerald green liquid gold that is revolutionizing the way cardiologists perceive arterial health, particularly in aging adults. A seminal 2023 study originating from UCLA Medical Center has underscored avocado oil's exceptional composition, revealing that it contains the highest concentration of beta-sitosterol among all cooking oils. This remarkable compound possesses the extraordinary ability to actively block the absorption of detrimental cholesterol in your intestines, effectively preventing it from ever entering your bloodstream and reaching your arteries. But this is merely the beginning of avocado oil's impressive capabilities. It is also a rich source of lutein, a carotenoid that specifically targets and reduces inflammation within your arterial walls. In a compelling study, when adults over the age of 60 were provided with an amount of avocado oil equivalent to that found in 1 avocado daily, researchers observed a remarkable reduction in inflammatory markers by as much as 40% within an 8-week period. The true marvel of avocado oil lies in its unique fatty acid profile. While remarkably similar to olive oil, it offers distinct advantages that render it even more potent for maintaining arterial health. It is composed of approximately 70% oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that possesses the remarkable ability to penetrate deep into your arterial walls. Upon penetration, it stimulates the production of new, healthy cells, effectively replacing damaged tissue. Imagine this process as a thorough renovation of an old building, commencing from the interior outwards. While other oils might merely perform surface-level cleansing, avocado oil actively aids in rebuilding the very structure of your blood vessels at a cellular level. The vitamin E content within avocado oil is also noteworthy, encompassing both alpha and gamma forms. These forms work in synergy to prevent the oxidation of cholesterol particles, a critical first step in the insidious process of plaque formation. What makes avocado oil particularly valuable for individuals over 60 is its demonstrated ability to enhance the absorption of other heart-healthy nutrients from your food, by an astonishing 400%, according to research from Ohio State University. To fully harness the immense potential of avocado oil, it is essential to understand its properties. It boasts the highest smoke point of any natural oil, reaching a remarkable 520 degrees. This exceptional heat stability means you can utilize it in high temperature cooking methods without compromising its beneficial compounds or generating harmful free radicals. Consequently, you can employ it in a wide array of culinary applications, from crafting salad dressings to high heat stir frying. For an immediate boost of its fat soluble nutrients, consider consuming a tablespoon straight each morning on an empty stomach to maximize absorption. Many individuals are unaware that avocado oil can also be applied topically to the chest area. When absorbed through the skin, it can deliver localized anti inflammatory benefits directly to the region of the heart, although this should be considered a complementary practice to, not a replacement for, dietary consumption. The key to reaping its full benefits lies in choosing unrefined, cold pressed, extra virgin avocado oil, characterized by its deep green hue and a subtly nutty flavor. Refined versions often lose up to 80% of their beneficial compounds during the processing stages. Within just a few weeks of consistent daily use, most individuals report a noticeable increase in energy, enhanced mental clarity, and a visible improvement in skin appearance, all indicators of dramatically improving circulation. Avocado oil's prowess in cellular regeneration is undeniably impressive, but the subsequent oil we will discuss has been described as liquid medicine by esteemed Harvard researchers. Oil number two, flaxseed oil, the omega 3 miracle that reverses arterial stiffness. Securing the second spot is flaxseed oil, an omega 3 miracle capable of reversing arterial stiffness. This golden elixir may very well be the most undervalued cardiovascular superfood on the planet, especially for individuals over 60 grappling with the cumulative effects of years of arterial wear and tear. A groundbreaking study conducted by the Canadian Institutes of Health Research revealed that flaxseed oil contains the highest concentration of alpha linolenic acid, ALA, found in any food source, with levels reaching an astounding 57%. This plant based omega 3 fatty acid possesses the remarkable ability to literally melt away arterial stiffness, a phenomenon that has astounded researchers. In a study conducted by scientists at the University of Toronto, participants were given just 1 tablespoon of flaxseed oil daily for a period of 3 months. The results were nothing short of extraordinary. Arterial stiffness decreased by an impressive 15%, blood pressure dropped by an average of 10 points, and circulation to the extremities saw an improvement of nearly 50%. The secret weapon within flaxseed oil lies in its lignans, which are potent phytoestrogens offering unique advantages for cardiovascular health, particularly for postmenopausal women and older men whose hormonal changes can impact their heart health. These lignans act as molecular keys, unlocking your body's intrinsic ability to produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a vital molecule that signals your blood vessels to relax and dilate, allowing blood to flow freely, akin to water through a wide open pipe rather than being forced through a narrow aperture. However, what is truly astonishing is that flaxseed oil also contains compounds known as cyclopeptides. These remarkable compounds have demonstrated the ability to dissolve existing arterial plaque by breaking down the calcium deposits that render plaque hard and perilous. Researchers at the National Institutes of Health discovered that these cyclopeptides function in a manner analogous to prescription medications, but crucially, without any of the associated side effects. Furthermore, they continue their work round the clock, diligently keeping your arteries clean and supple. The omega 3 fatty acids present in flaxseed oil also play a crucial role in reducing the production of inflammatory compounds called prostaglandins and leukotrienes. These compounds are largely responsible for the chronic inflammation that damages arterial walls as we age. To maximize the profound benefits of flaxseed oil, timing and preparation are absolutely paramount. This oil is exceptionally sensitive to heat, light, and oxygen. Therefore, it is imperative that you never cook with flaxseed oil. Instead, incorporate it into foods after they have been cooked or consume it in its raw form. The optimal time to ingest flaxseed oil is just before bedtime, as your body dedicates the majority of its arterial repair processes to the hours of sleep. A highly effective method discovered by German biochemist Dr. Johanna Budwig involves mixing 1 to 2 tablespoons of flaxseed oil with a small amount of cottage cheese or yogurt. The protein in these dairy products helps emulsify the oil, significantly improving its absorption. Dr. Budwig successfully utilized this combination to treat cardiovascular disease. To maintain its efficacy, store your flaxseed oil in a dark bottle within the refrigerator and aim to consume it within 6 weeks of opening. Rancid flaxseed oil can, in fact, be detrimental to your arteries. Many individuals report noticeable improvements in their circulation within as little as 2 weeks, experiencing warmer hands and feet, enhanced memory function, and even improved vision. These are all clear indications that blood flow to their extremities and brain is experiencing a significant increase. The synergy of omega-3s, lignans, and cyclopeptides renders flaxseed oil a potent triple-action formula for arterial health that often outperforms other natural remedies in terms of speed and effectiveness. While flaxseed oil's plaque-dissolving capabilities are nothing short of incredible, the oil that has earned our number one spot achieves something even more remarkable. Oil number one, extra virgin olive oil, the Mediterranean secret that rebuilds your entire cardiovascular system. Here it is, the pinnacle of our ranking, the undisputed number one oil for naturally cleansing your arteries and significantly boosting blood flow, extra virgin olive oil. This liquid gold, revered by Mediterranean cultures for millennia for its heart protective properties, now stands validated by robust scientific evidence, solidifying its status as the absolute monarch of cardiovascular health. The pre-dimed study, an undertaking of immense scale and comprehensiveness, is one of the most significant cardiovascular trials ever conducted. It meticulously followed over 7,000 individuals for a duration of 5 years. The findings were profound. Participants who consumed 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily exhibited a 30% lower risk of heart attack and stroke. The results were so compelling that the study was prematurely halted, as it was deemed unethical to withhold these potentially life-saving benefits from the control group. But what truly distinguishes extra virgin olive oil and elevates it to our top position is its exceptionally rich and diverse array of beneficial compounds. It contains over 30 distinct phenolic compounds, including oleocanthal, oleuropein, and hydroxytyrosol. These compounds function synergistically, much like a finely tuned pharmaceutical team, to profoundly transform your cardiovascular system from the inside out. Oleocanthal, in particular, exhibits anti-inflammatory properties that mirror those of ibuprofen, but crucially, without any of the associated side effects. Its potency is so remarkable that researchers at Temple University discovered its capacity to not only prevent, but also potentially reverse Alzheimer's disease by enhancing blood flow to the brain. Hydroxytyrosol, another key component of extra virgin olive oil, holds the distinction of being the most powerful antioxidant ever identified in nature. Its ORAC value, a measure of antioxidant capacity, surpasses that of green tea by tenfold and that of vitamin C by 20-fold. Its targeted action is specifically directed at oxidized LDL cholesterol, the very substance that forms the dangerous foam cells within your arterial walls. When scientists at the University of Glasgow analyzed blood samples from individuals who regularly consumed extra virgin olive oil, they observed a 30% reduction in markers of DNA damage. This indicates that this exceptional oil possesses the remarkable ability to protect your cardiovascular system at a genetic level. Perhaps the most astonishing revelation concerning extra virgin olive oil emerges from a 2023 study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. This research demonstrated that extra virgin olive oil significantly increases the production of endothelial progenitor cells. These are essentially stem cells that play a critical role in repairing and regenerating the inner lining of your arteries. Consider the profound implications. This oil does not merely cleanse your arteries or reduce inflammation. It actively actively stimulates your body to generate new, healthy arterial tissue, effectively replacing what has been damaged over decades of aging. The polyphenols present in extra virgin olive oil also contribute to elevated levels of adiponectin, a crucial hormone that regulates glucose levels and facilitates the breakdown of fatty acids. This means it helps to manage the very factors that predispose individuals to arterial damage in the first place. To fully leverage the extraordinary benefits of extra virgin olive oil, it is imperative to select and use it correctly. Not all olive oils are created equal, and a significant portion of what is readily available in supermarkets undergoes processing methods that unfortunately destroy its beneficial compounds. Look for oils clearly labeled as first cold pressed or cold extracted. Ensure it carries a harvest date from within the last year and is packaged in a dark glass bottle. A key indicator of its high polyphenol content is a slightly peppery, bitter taste that might even cause a mild cough. This is a sign of quality. The most effective method for consumption is to take 2 tablespoons straight each morning on an empty stomach, followed by a glass of warm water with lemon. This combination aids in emulsifying the oil and enhances the absorption of its fat-soluble constituents. Alternatively, you can generously drizzle it over salads, cooked vegetables, and whole grains. However, it is critical to avoid heating it above 375 degrees, as high temperatures will degrade the delicate polyphenols responsible for its cardiovascular benefits. A cherished Mediterranean tradition involves dipping whole grain bread into a mixture of extra virgin olive oil, a pinch of sea salt, and herbs. This practice not only offers a delightful culinary experience, but also provides an optimal combination of healthy fats and complex carbohydrates, promoting sustained energy and robust arterial health. Within a mere 4 weeks of consistent daily consumption, most individuals report dramatic improvements in their energy levels, enhanced mental clarity, and a general surge in overall vitality. Blood tests often reflect significant positive changes in cholesterol profiles, inflammatory markers, and blood pressure readings. The true beauty of extra virgin olive oil lies in its multifaceted action. It is not merely preventing future damage, it is actively reversing years of arterial deterioration, offering your cardiovascular system a vital second chance at youthful function. And there you have it, the 5 most potent oils scientifically proven to cleanse your arteries and naturally enhance blood flow, particularly for those over the age of 60, ranked by their efficacy. Remember, unwavering consistency is the cornerstone of achieving and maintaining optimal cardiovascular health. Therefore, choose one or a combination of these remarkable oils and seamlessly integrate them into your daily regimen. Your arteries have diligently served you for over 6 decades. Now is the time to provide them with the essential support they so desperately require. If you believe this information could benefit someone you care about, please share this video with them. And do not forget to subscribe for more science-backed health insights that possess the genuine potential to enhance your well-being. Thank you for watching.